I'm pretty sure that this is something that we've all wondered about, thought about, perhaps spoken about to friends or professionals or teachers even. Mindfulness, we hear a lot about that these days, and then sensory input for our children. I want to share with you quite a few things that you can go and implement practically that's going to help your child be more mindful and also regulating their sensory system, but things that you can do today at home, things that are easy and effective and really simple to go and implement at home. My name is Nanette. Thank you for watching. I studied to be a teacher quite a few years ago. I've been in the field of special needs and particularly autism since about 2009. And I'm also a mother to 3 young children myself. So in this mini course about mindfulness and sensory at home, I'm going to chat about the following things with you. How you can set up and why you should set up a chill space, a sensory tent, a sensory space, whatever you want to call it, for your child, perhaps for each of your children at home. It is something that our kids need, something that they love, and really something that can help them and support them in learning how to regulate their sensory system at home. So all about how you can set that up, things that you can use at home that quite possibly you haven't even thought about, but it's really easy, really simple, doesn't have to cost you anything. How you can do this at home today. Then mindfulness. What is mindfulness, and more particularly, what is mindfulness for children and why that is important? Mindfulness is important even from a young age, before we teach our children about the actual word mindfulness, perhaps even for some kids that would come later. But even if that is the case, there are many different things that we can do to start implementing those mindful strategies. And that brings me to the next topic, mindfulness gains from a young age. One of the reasons, I'll just give that away to you now, is that mindfulness plays a huge role in emotional regulation and coping strategies for our kids, not only when they're young, but also growing up. And that is why mindfulness is so important starting young. Then increasing awareness and the role that mindfulness plays in increasing awareness. Perhaps you may be able to think of a scenario or a child, perhaps your child, where it seems like they aren't aware of anything else going on around them. They're just interested and just focused and only aware of what they're busy with at that point, perhaps a specific interest, or as some might want to call it, an obsession. But how can we and should we increase their awareness even through mindfulness activities too? And then the last topic in this mini course is being mindful, having our minds too full versus being mindful. Very real and relevant to children even from a young age. So let's go and learn about mindfulness and sensory at home and what you can do, simple, easy strategies, how you can help your child to be regulated and more mindful every day at home.